All right, everybody. With me on the line, they are a new band out of Utah. Marcus, Dalan, Seize the Fire. How are y'all doing?
Good.
Doing good,
Thanks.
yeah.
Thanks for chatting with us.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for doing this. Like I was telling you off air, on the Come Up's kind of a series where I spotlight newer artists and give platforms to people. It's kind of like I try to help out. So whatever I can do to help y'all out, I'll do.
Sweet. Yeah, we appreciate it.
So talk to me about the origin. It's just last year. So are
Yeah.
y'all been lifelong friends? Like, have you done like training,
Yeah.
music training or anything? It was like, let's get together and let's see what happens.
Okay. I'll give you the background. I'll
Good.
give you the basic background. Dallin and I met in seventh grade. So
Mm.
we were 12 years old together, went to middle school, high school, college together.
So this is Marcus for those that
I'm
are
Mark.
listening to the audio. Okay.
Yeah, I'm Dalan, so
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We grew up together. Like we've been playing music since we were 12.
oh yeah.
We both it's funny. We actually have a weird connection story that we tell people. We took piano lessons from the same lady as kids, but we didn't know that. So
Wow.
like we have a picture of us at a piano recital when we're both like seven,
Yeah.
6 years old. I'm a little kid. You can see my mom and my grandma in this photo. It's actually his family photo.
Yeah, it's like my
Mm.
mom took it, but like Marcus is in the background.
Yeah.
It's wild.
So we were like little kids learning music together. Went to middle school and high school together, and we started like goofing off playing music just for fun forever.
Oh yeah.
I was definitely more. I've been a slow starter to wanting to make my own music and like be in a band and like produce and write my own stuff. Dallin's been a lot longer on the being in bands and playing with different
Mm.
groups. He's got more experience on
So
that.
who's the sound engineer? Is it a combo effort there?
I mean it's a combo
Yeah.
effort. I mean, Marcus writes like way more of the lyrics
So he's
and
more of
Dalan,
the songwriter and you're more of the behind the scenes, but then you're both together on the performance.
Yeah,
yep,
yeah, and it's
100%.
like we write like really casually together. We like write about what we've kind of been through, some experiences like friends, like family. We know all the same
Mm,
people,
Yeah.
right? So I feel really good about like writing music. It's one of the things that I enjoy doing.
mm.
And it's cool because I'll write a song or I'll find a melody and I'll send it to Dal. I'll be like, "What do you think of this?" And he'll all of a sudden send me back a demo with everything he hears in it. I'm
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, that's sick," and we'll go from there. It's kind of how we built our first album.
So I have this interesting question. So have you guys been to Colorado by chance? Either of
Yeah.
you just been there? So is there like because I've interviewed a Denver-based band and I just feel like there's similarities in the music scene between Utah and Colorado.
Yeah.
Kind of just good
Honestly.
old people just like doing their own thing, going to bars or going to hole in the walls.
Yeah. Super like Intermountain West, Rocky Mountain, like
Yeah.
100%.
Doing it
Like
more for the
rock kind of thing.
performance than the notoriety.
yeah, it's cool. Yeah. I think Salt Lake, Denver, I think we're very comparable kind
Oh,
of markets
100%.
and
Yeah.
vibes, like energy, just on different sides of the Rockies.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, there you go. All right, so I'm gonna get it out of the way because I'm curious on what y'all think. So off air, I said that I told y'all to think about a band, and I have obviously the answer that I think you guys sound like. So go ahead, Marcus, you can guess first what it is.
Oh man. I'm gonna guess. I don't know. I know
They're
the phrase.
Denver, Colorado.
Is it the Fray?
No.
Denver, right?
Are they from Denver?
Yeah, I love the Fray. But
Well,
that's
that
what
is a band that I've heard also that I spoke to. Years Down is the band that is kind of they're getting big. They're kind of getting big. It's kind of like a metal, kind of hard rock.
oh shit.
But it's not the Fray, even though that is a good answer.
See, I was thinking the Lumineers until you said heavy.
Yes. Oh my
Yeah.
God, you got it.
Really? Let's go.
Wow,
Yeah, the Lumineers. Yeah.
Lumineers are great. They just
That-
played here in Salt Lake it was 2 nights ago.
oh yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
They
you
they
figured it was one of the two, probably when I said they were
yeah.
pretty known.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No,
We'll take that.
yeah,
We will
we love
gladly.
the Lumineers.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
100%.
Stubborn Love's one of my favorite songs ever.
Which
I
one?
love that. Stubborn Love by
Oh,
Lumineers.
so
I love
ooh,
that song.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So talk about what you guys got coming up. Is this where y'all playing at? Talk about what's going on.
Cool. Yeah, so our debut show is in 2 weeks from today, August 16th at the State Room here in Salt Lake. Tickets are on sale now. It's truly like it's my first time performing live, right? So I've
Oh, so
never
you
done it
guys
before.
you
So
guys
I'm
nervous,
excited.
excited?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
nervous. Dal's keeping me grounded, helping me work
Yeah.
through this. We've been working on this
What's the
album.
worst thing that could happen, you know? Just
We're gonna do it anyway. It's
Yeah.
gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Um,
No, but the only thing about what I hear about, and this goes with like any live performance, whether it's like professional wrestling or any sort of performance arts, is you want a reaction, whether whether it's good or bad. If you
yeah,
get no reaction, that's the worst, which I assume
yeah,
you're
for
Yeah,
gonna
real.
I
get a
mean,
reaction.
honestly,
But I'm just
Yeah,
big
saying, like
indifference, like meh.
that's what people say is like if there's no reaction, then that's like, oh shit.
yeah, for
But
real.
then as long as you get a reaction,
Yeah, we
you're good to
feel,
go.
we feel good about it. I mean, to be honest, like our whole energy and our whole vibe around this making music is doing it because we want to do it. Like we're starting this at almost 30. We're both going to be turning 30 this next year.
Well, I'm
Um,
38, so
you're
you're
38K.
still
You
younger
know,
than me.
yeah,
So
we wanted to like do something while we're, able to do this, while we have the opportunity to make music together, while we both live in the same place, while we're here, like that's kind of the theme of our album. So our EP
hmm
is called Aurora Borealis. Um, and it's like
yeah, I
accumulation.
wanted to talk about that.
Yeah, it's like accumulation of what we describe as like our last 10 years of our lives. Like
Yeah.
really from the time we turned 18 moving forward.
hmm
Because we decided to do this band when we were 28,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
So
What
we're
took so
28.
long?
This guy.
There's so much that took a long time. Like, but that's kind of the beauty
Give
of
me the
what the
cliff notes,
we'll give you the cliff note.
Marcus.
Um, I went to grad school in the UK. Dalan's been moving around the United States. You've lived in
Yeah, like I lived in Texas for a little bit, and then I lived in Wisconsin, and
we lived in Minnesota
lived in
together.
Minnesota.
Now we're back here in Salt Lake. I moved to the UK for grad school. We both have full-time gigs that we
Oh, that
love. Like,
sounds like a story in its own right. UK for grad
yeah.
school.
So yeah,
That's probably a podcast just about that.
yeah. I work in the entertainment industry here in Utah, sports and music. So
Mm.
like being around a lot of
Both jazz
top,
fans, I would assume, or at
oh,
least
huge
Yeah.
jazz fans, Utah Mammoth.
Yep. That's
oh yeah,
We're
can't forget. Is that what that
we
is? I would have
it's
got
our
there eventually, but
yeah.
Yep.
We're excited. We love Utah and we just felt like, right now was the time and that's what the Aurora Borealis, that's like actually the message behind our album is like it takes the perfect conditions and the right timing sometimes for things to get right and for you to make something
mhm.
beautiful. That's what an aurora is. Like when you see the northern lights for the first time, it's the perfect conditions that are happening in space
Yeah.
and then, solar wind and all these things that come together to create something beautiful. And that's why we named our first EP Aurora.
Yeah.
So
And how
it's
many
kind of
songs are on this?
we have 7 songs on our first one.
And
And
the one that I guess is they wrote about or it's been talked about is called Rumination. Is that what it is that?
yeah, Rumination is it's our most streamed song from the album. We
Yeah.
didn't know which of our songs we're gonna,
Y'all are like acoustic as heck, man. Just like
yeah.
just meat and bones. That's it, meat and
Yeah,
potatoes.
that's kind of the vibe. That's kind of what we're
I
going
love
for.
that. Like minimal synth, but like
Yeah, yeah. I like
Uh,
that. It makes it stand
yeah,
out.
Rumination definitely is. It's done well. We've been excited to see people kind of, you know, listen to our music for the first time and kind of have some mutual experiences with it.
and like find that connection with our
hmm
music and everything. That's yeah. I mean, that's the coolest thing about writing songs and releasing art in general is to have that connection with people.
We talked about the Fray, Lumineers. Uh, list me some artists, Marcus. Who are some artists that influenced you growing up?
Um, the obviously the Frayed,
You're gonna
the
say what I just
Frayed, the
said?
Script, Parachute,
Oh
love
man,
like Dermot Kennedy. Now he's one of my
I haven't heard of
favorite.
the script in a while.
I know everyone's sleeping on the Script, but they're still good.
They always
You know,
come
um,
back.
like
Yeah,
it's that kind of early 2000s
yeah.
rocky sort of acoustic vibe that we
hmm
really love. So that's for me for sure. Dalan's
Dallin.
Yeah.
he's
I mean, share a lot of the same like favorite bands and artists and stuff. A huge one for me is Mumford and Sons. I love Mumford and
hmm
Sons. ever since their first album in
Wow.
2008. Yeah,
Are
diehard fan.
y'all, what do y'all think about the difference between like the low key kind of style y'all have and then like you guys ever get into like the heavy stuff? What's the rock scene like up there? Is it laid back like y'all or is there like a heavy rocker scene?
Oh, there definitely is a rock scene
There,
here.
yeah, there's definitely a lot of post-punk up here.
Yeah.
There's a lot of just like alternative is like I know it's a really like
So
blanket.
I grew up on grunge and shit like that, like Nirvana and like
Yeah, I
Deftones
mean
and
it's big here.
Yeah,
Like we have a lot of artists come through. I mean, Salt Lake's a good music market. I don't think people realize how good of a music
it's
market
just
it is.
way up there. People in the East don't want to go up there, Marcus.
Yeah, it's because they haven't been here yet. It's because they don't know about
It's too many it's too layovers, you know?
it.
that's fair.
Hey,
But they're
you got
missing out. They're missing out.
yeah, it's good, honestly. There's a lot of good music here. There's a lot of cool opportunities. I mean, Post Malone lives here.
Yeah,
Benson
Oh yeah, I
Boone's
didn't realize that.
Post like lives here in
I
Salt
mean
Lake.
he
We
went to
used to,
the Spanish Fork rodeo
yeah, yeah.
and he was just
Like,
Hmm.
chilling. Like
yeah, like people are coming here to Utah and figuring out it's actually a
Well,
really
you
good
guys need
place.
to talk to that new that jazz draft pick who's skeptical. Y'all
Oh,
need to you didn't hear about that? The guy
I've
was
heard
like
about that.
sliding the jazz. I'm like,
Hey,
you need to speak to him, be like, tell him X, Y, and Z why he needs to chill and just give y'all a chance, give the city a chance.
hey, I'll tell you this. Ace Bailey got drafted in the perfect location. For an 18-year-old kid who needs to figure out how to play basketball in the league, he's gonna do well here. I was at Salt Lake Summer League and I saw Ace play in his first game.
You need to talk to him.
If you want to talk sports, I'll talk sports.
yeah, oh yeah.
Oh,
Ace
Dallin, you
could
don't
have
seem like
landed
the
in a
sports. You seem the more of
yeah.
the casual sports fan.
Oh yeah, I'm here for it. But Salt Lake is it's a cool market. I think people who come here are always really surprised to find
But
that
then,
like
like everyone, you probably get tired of the Malone and Stockton references, though. That's
you
what
know
I mean
everyone
it's
there
what
says.
we have.
it's everywhere here. Every car dealership, it's owned by one of the two.
We're
So
on John Stockton Boulevard, right out here.
Oh yeah. That doesn't surprise me. That doesn't that doesn't surprise me. Was Karl Malone have a own highway too?
He does. John Stockton and Malone run right by our
Oh,
arena downtown.
it's out of control. Uh,
yeah,
We love our players here.
yeah,
yeah,
of course, of course. All right, give me some stories about what y'all have going on up there. You said you've known each other for a while, and do you guys go out like on the scene? Do you like travel around the area? Any fun times,
We are super
travelers?
no, we're very
You're not
particular
travelers?
about.
You went to the
I mean,
UK. You're not a traveler?
like traveling in general. Yeah, we love to like. I love to travel.
he
I
traveled.
travel a lot. I try to get out and visit a lot of
But what
places.
you're saying is you're more like low key, just like stick to
Yeah,
music
I mean,
type of deal.
yeah, we're just starting out. I mean, we're open
Hmm.
to whatever opportunities come up. We'd love to start playing more shows live. Like once we get this debut show out of the way,
Yeah.
we're gonna try to start playing more. To be
But just
fully
because
honest,
this is your first live show doesn't mean y'all haven't spent, I'm sure y'all have spent hours in the
oh
studio
yeah,
already.
Oh, yeah.
we've been working on this show for the last 3 months, consistently practicing, getting ready.
Have y'all been trying to get booked or has it just been
Oh, we just been prepping for this,
prepping, right?
honestly. Yeah, we've been working on this. We feel like this is our opening
Hmm.
act to what we're doing, but
Yeah.
like I said, there's a lot of pressure in music to make it. Like everyone's like, I gotta make it. I gotta be something big. Like that's not the mindset we're going into with this.
Hmm.
Like the mindset we're going into is we're making what we like, and like anyone who likes it with us, we
I
hope can
mean, you
come.
guys have 5,000 followers on Instagram. That may not seem like a lot, but before your first show,
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
that's
and
not bad.
no, it's not. We're not really, too worried about the numbers and all the stuff that goes into it because we're making music because we like to do it and because we're having fun making music together. And our band is really cool. We love getting all together with everyone.
Yeah.
It's gonna be cool to introduce everyone to our full band and like see.
You expect a good crowd?
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, but at the same time, like 10 people show up versus 100, it's like we're playing the same
We're
show,
playing.
it's
We're
like
Yeah,
gonna do.
whoever wants to spend
yeah.
that time with us and listen to our music, but that's kind of the vibe of the concert is just we're hanging out, we're putting on a good show,
Yeah, well,
it's
give the pitch. Why should people check y'all out, and where can they find your music?
Yeah, you can find us on everything: Apple,
Okay.
Spotify, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube. Um, Check us out if you want to, I feel like a lot of what we write as musicians is our experiences, and they're very individual experiences that like we've shared and other people in our lives have shared, and we do feel it's very relatable. Like I don't feel that you could listen to our whole EP and say I didn't get it. Like there's something in there that probably
Hmm.
will resonate with you in terms of some experience you've had.
Yeah.
Like for me, that's a lot of what my writing comes down to is like I write to understand to myself, to understand other people, to understand like situations. So a lot of these first seven songs go through a lot of the stuff that happens in your 20s, breaking up with someone for the first time,
Yeah.
um, like going through grief, also like finding love and figuring out like who you are as an individual. There's a lot of like self-reflection in our music,
Oh,
Hmm.
yeah.
but at the same time, like you have to find it. You have to kind of dig a little bit
Is there an
to
underground? Is there kind of an underground scene there, like other bands that are playing or other people that are playing?
Yeah, there's a ton. I mean, we
Oh,
have
yeah.
so many local bands, a lot of venues.
Yeah, it's a
You can figure
huge
that.
music scene over here. Like there's a lot of really talented like bands and artists here that are
Hmm.
producing all the time that honestly are very slept on because I mean, they just don't have that opportunity to share
Well, at
more.
least y'all got on a podcast, so
Yeah,
you can
Oh
say
no,
you
that's
can you can say
fantastic.
that. You can say that.
because everyone here plays piano. It's because we all took piano lessons
That's
as
so
kids.
true.
Like
So true.
everyone in Utah plays an instrument for some
Yeah,
I
so
reason.
will
music.
tell people to check this podcast out,
Yeah, for
and
sure.
uh, hopefully somebody listening will start downloading. And how are y'all? You said earlier that you're not really worried about numbers, but are you getting the word out pretty well? Like, are people
Yeah,
passing
I'd say so.
the?
I'd say so. I think we know some cool people who have, reached out to us and been really helpful in giving us some guidance. Like I said, Dalan's been in bands for 10 years. Like he's been
Wow.
working with different bands and
Dallin,
playing.
what are the names of them? Oh, there's a
Oh,
lot. Oh, you have to like think about it.
no, there's only like a couple major ones that I was in. The first one was called Velcro. I just laugh at the name really, and then I was in another band called
Velcro.
Velcro. Yeah,
That's
it's
like
spelled
but
VEL.
you got to
But
think
yeah.
about it though. Like some of the greatest bands like ever have had just like random names like Google Dolls and like Sponge. I mean, I don't know if y'all know who
Oh,
Sponge is, but
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah, just like random ass names, Everclear.
yeah,
Everclear and Sponge are doing a tour, by the way, and I don't know if they go up that way, but so
yeah.
Velcro fits right in, but yeah, anyways, that's in the past, huh?
yeah. So those were kind of the
Did
bands
y'all
I
leave on,
I
hey,
love
did
playing.
you leave on good terms? Is
Oh yeah.
everything okay? Okay, that's what matters.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, like there was no like big fallout. It was just kind of, situations
We
change.
moved
Yeah,
So,
of course, of course,
yeah, 100%.
but leaving on good terms is good. All right, fellas, thank you so much for joining the podcast.
Yeah,
And
Awesome. Thank you for having us.
yeah,
seriously.
keep
Thanks.
in
We
touch. Let me
appreciate
know
it.
how things go, and
We will.
all the best, okay?
Okay, thank you
Yeah,
very
you as
much.
well. Thank
All
you.
right, no problem. All right, have a good one.
Awesome. You too.
Too.
All right, bye.